How's it going, everybody? Today, I am going to be talking about my artifact. The artifact that I have chosen is going to be this national jersey. It's an Argentina national jersey, as you guys can tell. Doesn't have a name on the back, but still, it's the jersey. And so, you guys are probably curious as to why I'm choosing the jersey. And I just want to say that, in my opinion, soccer is the most influential sport that the world has to offer. You see it in every country, you know what I mean, like European countries, Spanish countries, South America, North America, Asia. Every continent participates in soccer. It's one of those sports that's worldwide, and that's sort of how the world and communities are built together through sports, right? And it's really crazy to think that the World Cup, which many of you have probably heard of, even if you don't watch soccer, that brings in billions of people. I think the World Cup final had a little over 2.8 billion people watching just in 2022, which was the year that Argentina did win the World Cup. And it's crazy to see that a sport has so much connection with cities and countries and states and provinces. You see it in like South America, for example. Like Brazilian people love soccer. They breathe and bleed soccer. It's something that's embedded in them as people. And seeing that cultural impact is like eye-opening, because thinking about, are there any different types of things that really impact the world culturally? Music, food, sports. Even sports that are only seen in America are slowly being driven out a little bit more, like baseball, basketball. Those are two very, very big American sports that are being culturally impacted throughout the world. And I think it has to do with soccer. Soccer is one of the big ones that really was able to divide and change and evolve with communities, with countries, and different types of people. And for example, Messi, right? Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo. Most of you guys have probably heard of those names. Those are people to me who are not specifically that I would say I idolize, but definitely something that makes me motivated, especially Messi being, Argentinian. And after so many years of winning a World Cup and just winning different titles with the country, it really makes you feel connected. And to me, that's sort of how it personally impacts me. Both of my parents were born and raised in Argentina and moved here when they were in their 20s. And, the times that I have been there, I feel like I'm part of the culture, even if I'm not living there every day. Yes, I do live in America, but I have the Argentine customs. And so being there and celebrating and being involved in a sport like soccer really makes you feel so connected and so much more welcome than you would ever imagine. So yeah, I just wanted to share a little knowledge on soccer for anybody that was curious. And yeah, so thank you guys so much. Thank you, Dr. DM, and thank you the rest of class.